Hello, everyone all over the globe. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from all over the globe. I welcome you to this live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke. As usual, we're going to be having quite an exciting time together. All right, as I share with us what I titled, We Are Hiring Now in TBC. All right? Because this is our distribution phase, we want to make this memorable. We want everyone to benefit from the vision of TBC. We want everyone, the entire humanity, as many as will make up their minds to join TBC community. We want them to benefit. Because that's the whole essence of its establishment ab initio, to eradicate global poverty, to lift humanity out of the morass of scarcity, poverty, and want. And so, if that has to be achieved, then everyone must be involved. The community intends that everyone should benefit and therefore should be involved. But we know that even at the end of the day, it is not everyone that will come on board. All right? However, it will not stop us if majority come on board. The vision and the mission must not die. We will take it to its ultimate goal, and it has to be achieved, because there are indications already, okay, that that objective is nearing its achievement. And so we are more than certain, by the special grace of God, that it will come to pass. We will achieve our goal, and the entire humanity will benefit from it. All right? So that's why we want everyone to join us. That's why we are hiring right now, so that everyone will have the opportunity to make that decision to join TBC community. Because you can earn income daily when you join and do the necessary activities required. And it is not difficult. And that's the good thing about it. That's the encouraging thing about it all. It's just like copying and pasting right now in TBC. Join, get trained, and duplicate yourselves. That's just it. Join, pay the little admin fee, get trained, and an income. on daily basis. That's why I said, when you join and do the necessary things, it becomes copying and pasting. It's that easy, it's that simple. It is that easy, it is that simple. We've come a long way in TBC. A lot of people that started with us for one reason or the other, best known to them, backpedaled, some chickened out because they didn't quite understand by their own making what and where TBC is going. Because I believe that if you want a thing, if you are desirous to have something, to achieve a goal, you will go all the way, confronting all your challenges along the way, all the storms that you will experience along the way. Nothing comes easy in life, so to say. Whatever business it is that you start, there will always be a teething problem. Those teething problems are characteristic of a new business. They must come. And if you are desirous, like I said, to achieve your goal, you must weather that storm. You must confront those challenges, overcome them, and move on. And you come out better at the end of it all. And so TBC is not different. All right? So, those of us that continued to weather the storm with TBC admin, who has been able to take this community this far, we are almost entering our economic phase. Full blown. And this is, we are at the last stage, which is the distribution stage. And so we are hiring now people, everyone, to come now and help us distribute the digital gift. The digital gift that we are giving to everyone that signs up with TBC. Once you sign up, and by the way, registration is free, totally free. It is free of charge. You're not paying anything. You're not paying a dime for registering. And hear this. It will excite you. When you register, immediately you register, you receive this free gift, free digital gift, which is worth 250 kringles. And indeed, at redemption, gives you 250 kringles. At redemption, it gives you 250 kringles. What you will receive immediately after registration is 25,000 cookies, which translates into 250 kringles at redemption. And redemption is this coming November. And it is worth over $2,000. All right? So that is the start. So join us if you so decide. And I'm just laying the cards on the table for you as you are listening to me right now all over the globe. As you are listening and you haven't joined, that is exactly what is happening within the community of TBC. Register free, receive your 25,000 cookies, pay the little admin fee to keep the system going. It has to be maintained. All right, so pay the little admin fee, which is about $22 to $23, depends. And as soon as you make that payment for admin fee, which also includes your lifetime wallet, you will also receive 50% of the $22,000 or $23,000, whatever it is, at the time you're paying. Okay? You will earn that money in Bitcoins. All right? So, I don't really know what anyone will be waiting for to join this community that is creating opportunities for people to earn income, to have a new job. And how much you will earn will depend on how many people that you share and distribute these coins to. Whoever receives it, which is free of charge, you earn an income, as I've just mentioned. So what will stop anyone from doing that? Even if you have an existing job, TBC's job, your distribution effort within TBC community gives you another window of residual and passive income. So, I mean, for anyone that is ready to work, and as far as I'm concerned, this is the simplest work you can do and earn as much. This is the easiest work you can do to earn as much. For people who don't even have anything they are doing at all, who doesn't have that kind of opportunity, they can, I mean, just join and make a healthy living out of it. You are creating residual and passive income. And what is residual and passive income? You do a job once and you earn forever. That's the opportunity. So when you register, you collect your gift, your digital gift, you pay your admin fee, you earn, you get trained by TBC leaders. Of course, I'm one of the leaders. I will help train you free of charge. It's a sacrificial effort. Okay? I'll train you. If you are teachable, I will mentor you. I will guide you and show you how to be successful. What else will anyone be looking for after having all these that I've mentioned? So, The ball is right there in your court. It's a worthy offer. So if you accept it, come on board and enjoy that benefit. It's second to none. Now, I would like to, share my screen and show us this article that admin posted about a year ago, all right? But I tell you, it's still very relevant and it will help anyone that is really desirous to succeed in life. So just give me one moment as I share my screen to show us that article and video. All right, here we are. The title of that article says, "Run TBC by the numbers like a business pro." It's a poster, there's a poster, there's a video, and there's this article, okay? So this is the poster here. This is the first poster. There's yet another poster that I will show us. Of course, a business pro will have all these tools in his or her office, okay, to be able to effectively run his or her business. Okay, so, but let me read this article. Still very, 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 very relevant today. So relax. Don't allow any distractions so you can get all I have to read to us. And I will also encourage us, even before I start reading, to go back to this blog, TBC blog. Get this article, read it over and over and over again so you can get the nitty-gritty and then replicate it. And then you begin to see the results. Okay? These things are not rocket science. I read, "Random casual efforts never lead to success in anything. You have the world's best opportunity in your hands. And right now, we are in the Goldilocks zone, timing-wise. We are not too small or too big as of now, and large fortunes of cash flow can be earned in TBC within the next year or so. Be a serious member of TBC and run this by the numbers like you would do as a pro of any business." Okay, let me just make a little clarification here before I continue reading. The remark I want to make is that, you remember I told us during my intro that this post was written about a year ago, just about a year ago. And, some of the things you will see here have changed for good, okay? It has advanced beyond what you are seeing here. People are already, earning heavy incomes, okay? Mouth-watering incomes from TBC, okay? So just note that. So I read, "After you have reached out to the closest people in your life to share the crypto cash gift, it is time to approach your other connections in this world. How many Facebook friends do you have? Here is an even better question. How many Facebook friends do your Facebook friends lead? lead to in connections around the world. Most people have 1,000 or more Facebook friends, and that is a good list to work on to give away our special gift. If you take a systematic approach to sharing the Kringle Cash gift to all of them, you can predict how long it will take you to approach all of them with at least an icebreaker. Okay? This is a link. This link takes you, on how to use icebreaker. Okay? To connect to a lot more people on your Facebook. I have found that sending 50 GIFs a day as an icebreaker is the perfect number. So if you had exactly 1,000 Facebook friends, it will only take 20 days to approach all of your Facebook friends. Don't rush things and make the mistake of spamming out your Kringle Cash link in the same time frame. Follow the advice in this blog and use relationship building approach that begins by sending an icebreaker first. Or worse yet, make the mistake of posting TBC stuff all over Facebook, hoping to get a real response from that activity. Random Facebook posts about TBC do more harm than good. And I wish the whole TBC community would wake up to that fact. Once you get a response by your icebreaker, you can follow this updated script on how to share the Kringle Cash gift. Okay, there's yet another link here. You can see the highlighted link. Just tap on it. It takes you, to the next stage of what you're expected to do as far as ice breaking and inviting people is concerned. The script works if you follow it correctly, and you will see how easy it is to sign people up from all over the world. Now we are starting to form a list of numbers to track and report daily. 1, icebreaker sent. 2, invitations to receive the gift. Passing along your Kringle Cash link. 3, recruits the people that accepted the gift. 4, partners. If you have at least 2 whole TBC coins, 5, lead connections. Leads that have engaged with you after you reached out to them. USD earned in Kringle sales. Well, now is actually denominated in gold grains. Okay. USD earned in partnership transactions. USD earned from leads. USD earned from cash flow coaching. Total income in USD earned. Okay, so from number 6, it tells you windows of opportunities that are available, okay, for you to earn income within TBC community, okay? And all of this, will be explained, okay? If you find it necessary to get in touch with me, for as many as are serious to work this, I'm ready, I'm prepared to show you how it is done, and how you can benefit. All right? Okay, so I read on. Sometimes members think they are really busy building their TBC income. But when they begin to track the numbers from the above list of real results, they find that those numbers are very small. When it comes to cash flow, the number to watch and track closely is the total income in USD earned, okay, on a daily basis. And if that number is zero most days, then attention should go to increase numbers on the first 5 categories on the list, okay? So these first 5 categories. You have to now, if your numbers are low, then you have to increase your effort in doing numbers 1 to 5 here. A consistent and systematic effort will yield a consistent and daily income. The power of cash flow. By the way, cash flowing is talking about income, the income you earn when you do the right things. You will always get the right results. So I read, the power of cash flow is in your hands. The question is, will you follow directions and focus your TBC activities on things that do pay? It's a question. So, and it's for you to answer. Okay, here is another post, okay, which says, mastering the art of the invitation is the key to consistent cash flow in TBC. Mastering the art of the invitation is the key to consistent cash flow in TBC. Okay? And how do you master the art of invitation? Here is it here. This is what you need to master. Numbers 1 to 5. First, that's what you need to master. That's what you need to do consistently. Okay? You need to be consistent in doing all of this. Okay? When you do all of this, then it will bring you these results from these sources. Okay? So this is where you need to master this area. Okay? That's what this poster is talking about. Mastering the art of the invitation is the key to consistent cash flow in TBC. And that is a fact, because it's been proven over and over and over again. I read, accountability is another key principle of success in any endeavor in life. Far too often, people make it their business to hold others accountable, while at the same time allowing every excuse in the book to let themselves off the hook when it comes to being accountable. This is backwards. How can you hold others accountable when you won't even bother holding yourself accountable? Hold yourself accountable and track your numbers like a business pro. I strongly suggest that each of you that are serious about earning consistent cash flow, that you hire a cash flow coach to also report the numbers in the above list to them. as a second layer of accountability. Essentially, you are hiring a coach to help you press forward out of your comfort zone. Professional fitness trainers and coaches have a proven track record to get their clients to work out harder, and the results prove it. All right, hope you are getting it. As I continue reading. Okay, that's even I want us to, just hold on a moment. I want us to watch this clip, this video clip, before I close. All right, so there we go. You see, that video clip is very interesting. Let me just stop this sharing so I can round up. You see, I hope you understood what happened there. And that's why I want you to, look at that article, those posters, and the video clip. I want you to watch it over and over and over again. All right? It will encourage you to take TBC and do it like a pro. You don't quit when you're almost there. You have to keep working hard. Keep at what you are doing. Be consistently consistent. Be encouraged. Be focused. Aim from onset to achieve your goal. Not just in everything you do, always focus on achieving your goal. When you're focused, when you're consistent in doing the right things, you will always get the right results. Okay, that's what that clip is showing us. You know, the athlete was almost quitting, but his coach consistently encouraged him to give his best, his very best that he promised to give. All right? And I tell you, you have me as your coach. Just like you saw the coach encouraging that young athlete up until he got, to the final line and achieved what he set out for him to achieve. He kept on encouraging him. I will encourage you. I will teach you. I will guide you. I will mentor you. I will train you. What else do you want? Get up out of your comfort zone and achieve what you thought wouldn't be possible for you to achieve. It's a win-win situation for everyone that really wants to grind out the results. And in this case, it's not as hard as you saw in that video clip. But it just shows you how you can get results if you do the right things consistently. And if you have someone backing you, encouraging you all the way through. And that's what I offer. That's what I offer you. All right? And so the last thing I want to mention here is if you are desirous in achieving, your goal with TBC, get in touch with me, okay? I will help you through. I've offered to do that already, all right? And how do you get in touch with me? How do you get my contact? After this broadcast, go below my video. Go below this video or any of my videos that you can find all over. Look out for the description section, okay? You will see details of my contact and you can quickly get in touch with me for the help that I've offered to give you. I thank you so very much, all of you that join me and watching and listening. I do this every single day. I invite you to join me as I bring to us another educative and interesting topic. Thank you so very much. Good night and God bless you.